Emerging from the cave full of optimism, rumor has it the previous episode ended mere moments ago. Our adventurer finds himself looking into the farm to see... No mobs yet, but that's fine. We've been down there, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and look over here. Still just 10, but any moment now. One of those is gonna grow, and we're gonna get another 10. Alright, let's go over here. And let's check on our resources. Ooh, fantastic. And now that we have a lot more iron, we can make a few items, namely hoppers. So let's just make a couple of these. Let's make them all into hoppers. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and make a few upgrades to some of these farms as we go over here. At any minute now it's gonna harvest. So let's go ahead and right here, no, we'll scoot it over one block. I'm gonna extend this farm down to be 11 at some point because it's a little off center and that kind of annoys me. I'm just gonna go ahead and break that. All right, perfectly fine. Let's see if we can maybe get this fixed. All right, we'll do 3 hoppers here, which should get it loading in pretty quickly. Oh, it's already putting them in. And we'll put this here. Let's see, is it gonna happen? It'll happen any minute now. I just know. I'm waiting in anticipation. I don't want to miss it, actually. It's an awful usage of my time. I just know we're going to miss it, but I need to grab some other items. With some of these caves lit up, it should already be increasing the efficiency of this farm over here, but I can't quite tell. I haven't seen any mobs, but that's fine. I mean, it hasn't really had a whole lot of time. But what we're going to do is we are going to, right here, we're going to place these 4 magma blocks. Oh, there's a zombie. Fantastic. Maybe we were just a little far away. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna place these. Oh, there's actually a couple zombies. Fantastic. And we are gonna, let's see. Aha, the farm is farming. All right, I'm gonna need to make a few chests, and we're gonna turn 2 of these into hoppers. I hear a skeleton. Some bogs are just dying. I think they have slightly less health. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a chest like this, 2 hoppers like that, a block. We're gonna put our powered rails. I'm gonna put some regular rails. We're gonna go ahead and put redstone torch right here. We're gonna put our minecart right here. There we go. Now, what I want to do is I want to craft pistons. I want to make them sticky, and I want to make a bit of an invention. So let me just kind of build up like some little walls. I'm definitely going to get myself exploded right now, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and put a piston like this. Oh, like this. And directly next to it, we're going to put one like this. And we're going to just power them. I should have probably powered them slightly more elegantly, but that's okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something similar over here. As we can see, this farm is starting to work. Yeah, we just needed to stand by it. That's what it was missing. We're gonna go ahead and craft a lever. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take out some of these extra blocks. I don't need them. Yeah, I'm just gonna run a redstone line. This is kind of dirty, but we'll make a build around it at some point. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a block, and then I'm gonna put a lever. Oh, okay, well, that didn't work. Let me try making a redstone repeater. And now, in theory, this whole contraption should work flawlessly. If I put this here and then power it, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just break this whole line, and we're gonna try and rebuild it. Basically, this is gonna be the idea, is these mobs are all gonna fall. They're just gonna fall into the magma, and all their drops will be collected, and we'll just power these pistons with a repeater instead of a torch. I was trying to make it a little bit cheaper, but it's not that much more expensive. It should be fine. Cool. So if I want to go up there to get XP, I can have it close like this. If I just want drops, I can open it and it'll get drops for us. Perfect. Now that it's night though, we'll notice no more mobs are spawning, and the reason why is because they're all spawning over here in the swamp. So what we're gonna do is spend the rest of this night trying to light up the surface. We spent all of last episode lighting up quite a few of the caves nearby, and we're gonna need to do some cave lighting again at some point. Let's actually go ahead and check and see. Oh, we're at 21, so it's actually harvested another 2 times. Speaking of farms harvesting and producing, I have a ton of wheat, and I really need to run this cow farm once again. 21 steak? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. We're starting to make some actual real progress in this world, and I think there's something special about that. But I have something special planned in a couple episodes. For that plan, I am going to need quite a bit of gunpowder, so I'm going to need this thing to be running and working. Since I don't have a looting sword, there's not too much of a point in me having it open for XP. Let's go light up this swamp and try and take out a couple mobs as well. Also, the nice thing about them being taken out by magma is they're not gonna clog up the chest and fill it with stuff like armor pieces or bows, etc. It also means the rare iron ingot drop or like a potato or a carrot or whatever from a zombie we're not gonna get. But you know what? I am not too concerned about that. I'm really not. Those are items that I can get way quicker in other ways. I already have potatoes and carrots somewhere in a chest, I think. So really, all that is stuff that's gonna take up precious chest slots. Oh, these vines are really putting me in a sticky situation. I have the entire monster school on my back trying to get me, and I'm out of torches, but it's okay. I have an axe. This spider has speed, but it doesn't matter. I have an axe. Craft up a few new torches. Alright, this is our most dangerous threat right now. Oh, he's fast. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Maybe we'll make some type of bogged farm and just use exclusively poison tipped arrows. That could be cool. That could be cool. I feel like that's probably a lot more useful on like a server with some type of like PvP, because poison doesn't do that much extra damage, especially when I'll get to a point where most mobs are going to be 1 or 2 shots anyway. That's a witch. I don't want to fight the witch. Now, I prefer to light things up at night because I find it easier to see what spots actually are dark. Now, you can get different resource packs, data packs, mods, etc. that will tell you light levels of certain blocks, and of course you can open up the F3, but I feel like this is just easy. So, but I think we've done some good lighting up. I wanted to fight a few creepers just to kind of get some gunpowder on my own, but let's just kind of check how these farms are doing real quick before we end the episode. And while we're over here getting the episode wrapped up, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, join the channel, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, etc, etc, etc. And of course, a big shout out to all the channel members as shown on screen now. You guys' support is really supportive to me. We're at 21, but I'm sure it'll harvest again soon. Let's look over and see if this looks like it might have gathered a few more items. But anyway, that's all the time we have for today.